Alright, what's going on everybody? I am Fusion and welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back to another drinks review. Today for you guys, I have something very special. I've mentioned it in the previous videos that I have done with the razor wire energy, and I finally have what I've been wanting to get for quite a while now. We have 4 flavors of Wraith drink formula. Now, unfortunately, there was 2 flavors that were sold out, I believe. There was Emerald Abyss, and there was another one that I can't remember the name of. I'll put a text on screen, the one that they sold out. Emerald Abyss was one of them in terms of the sachet ones, and there was another one I can't exactly remember. But anyway, I want to say this, sorry if I look a bit of a mess at the moment. I have been sorting out the front of my garden at my house because I want to get it a little bit cleaned and organized, so I do apologize if I'm a bit of a mess. But anyway, the flavors that we have are sour apple, cherry and lime, tropical punch, and watermelon twist. But today we are going to be doing the sour apple. Now, the thing that separates this from all the other drink formulas that I have had is that this contains, if I am correct, and I believe I should be correct because I've seen a video and I've looked at some information regarding how much this has about roughly 200 milligrams of caffeine. There it is right there, caffeine. It has 200 milligrams of caffeine. The razor wire had about 150, I believe, 160, it was one of them. And this is what separates Wraith, is what separates itself from the other ones, is that it has 200 milligrams of caffeine. So it's a very high content amount of caffeine. And we're going to be doing the sour apple one. Now, as I said in the previous videos, I was disappointed with the razor wire ones, but Wraith, on the other hand, I'm sort of looking forward to it. This is the first time I'm having these. Not the first time I've watched something involving Wraith. I've seen a couple of videos online, and I decided to get myself some. And the thing that makes this much better than the other ones, in terms of like Sneak, razor wire, if you're interested, is that you get to pick how many sachets you want. I only got 4, but if you want to get 2, you can get 2. If you want to get 6, you can get 6. If you want to get 10, you can get 10. It doesn't matter. You can decide how many you want. I got 4, one of each available flavor that they had at the moment, and I'm going to see if it's worth it. So we're going to try the sour apple one, and this is actual sour apple, similar to Sneak. Razor wire just a normal apple. So anyway, I'm just going to look at the back of it quickly. So the directions are: add 1 booster pack of Wraith to 400 milliliters and 500 milliliters of water. I'm just going to put 400 in, just like I normally do, maybe 450. Do not exceed the maximum daily intake, so just have one of these a day. That's what you need to have. And the warning: do not extend, oh, I've just read that part, not suitable for pregnant or breastfeeding women. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure or prevent any disease. Energy, hydration, focus, reaction. Designed and manufactured in the UK. I believe these are manufactured in Wigan, I believe. Read it completely. Designed and manufactured, our sugar-free natural flavored formula provides a quick, long-lasting source of energy with 0 crash. Just add 1 boost pack of Wraith to milliliters of water to take your game to the next level. Interesting. Oh, and you should definitely join our Discord server, which is filled with people just like you. Chat about games and join in exclusive tournaments on our twitch.tv channel. This is not your average game and supplement. Yeah, another thing that separates this company from the other ones is that they will actually tell you information that you need. And they've got a Discord group as well. I'll try to remember to put their Discord link in the description below. If I can't remember, then just look on, I'll put it in the description. But anyway, join the cult, drink Wraith. That's exactly what we're going to do, and we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get into it because I'm very thirsty. Okay, so I'm back. I put roughly between 400 and 450 milliliters of water in, and we added the sour apple one. I'm just going to let it foam down a little bit to let all the flavour gather on that. I shook it for about 30 seconds-ish, which is perfectly normal time. But I'm really looking forward to these. Like I said, you can choose how many you want to get. I just chose 4 because 2 of their flavors, I believe, were sold out in terms of the little packets in the tubs. The Abyss, Emerald Abyss, was available in a tub, but I didn't want to buy the tub because I didn't know if it was worth it or not, and there was something in my fucking eye and it's pissing me off. I didn't buy a tub because I didn't know if it was going to be worth it, so I just bought a little small sachets, and they're about £2 each, £1.99-ish each. I'll put the price on the screen if I can remember. So £2 for this, but you get to choose how many you want. With Sneak, if you get the starter pack, you can only get 5 and a free shaker, or with the booster pack, whatever it's called, you can get 20 flavors for £24, but obviously it's different flavors as well. 20 flavors for £24, or you can get 5 flavors with a shaker thrown in as well for free. And with Wraith, the starter booster pack thing, 6 flavors for £7, 6 sachets for £7, and there's also a booster pack as well where you get a free shaker, and I think it's like maybe 5 or 6 flavors. But with Wraith, you can choose how many you want. So I got 4 of the flavors that were available. So, without further ado, we have our sealable container. Let's open it, smell it, and see if it sticks out. See if I can actually smell it, because again, I was very disappointed with Razor. Yeah, definitely a refreshing apple scent. So far, it's going good. Ooh, that pretty nice. That is a pretty clean color. Anyway, let's try some. It's a lovely green. The Emerald Abyss is also green as well, from what I can think. But the Emerald Abyss green is like an actual emerald color. This is definitely an apple color. But anyway, let's try some. Okay, let me just say, this sour apple. While the Razor one was only apple, this honestly has so much more flavor than the normal Razor Wire apple. Oh, it's actually really refreshing. However, I think next time, so it says between 400 and 500 milliliters of water. I think I'm only going to put in 400 next time. I put in 450. So next time I'm only going to put 400 in, because I think 450, 500 is a bit too much for me. But with that being said, however, this is actually a really good flavor. And that's just saying from like the one flavor. We've got 3 flavors to go, and so far this is actually really good so far. In terms of taste, let's talk about taste, okay? The taste is exactly what I think it is, okay? With all these energy drink formulas, you're expecting them to be very refreshing, okay? And the sour apple is very, very refreshing, no denying that. They've all been refreshing, even the Razor Wire ones and the Sneak and all the other energy drink formulas out there that I have had. They have all been very refreshing. This is no exception. This is also very refreshing as well. In terms of sourness, maybe it's just me. I can't get that much sourness out of the flavor. I am tasting the apple, but in terms of sourness, it might just be my taste buds. I can't really taste the sour all that much. There is a bit of sour in there, but I can't really taste the sour. The apple is there, definitely, but the sourness, there's only a little bit in there. But that might not be a bad thing to some people. I like my sour drinks to be in the middle, so this is definitely in the middle. The apple flavor is really refreshing, but the sourness is a little bit on the low side. It is still very good. I just can't taste all that much sourness. So I can't say that much about the sour taste, if it's good or bad. It's in the middle of the sour, but the apple is very refreshing. I will 100% admit that. This is so much better than the razor wire apple one, even though that was just normal apple. But if I were to give it a rating, the sour apple from Wraith, what would I give it? I'll give it a solid, just like the other ones, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. You know, sour apple, it's nothing I would drink all the time because sourness, to be honest, I become very unwell if I have too much sour drinks. But this, I'm not going to be unwell. This is very, very perfect. So I'll give it a solid. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. You know, nothing spectacular, but it is very good nonetheless. And yeah, I've had to use my sneak shaker because these are the only shakers I've got available at the moment. I don't know if I'll buy a Wraith shaker, but if all of these flavors are good, then I might end up buying a shaker from Wraith. But we'll have to find out down the road if Wraith is worth it or not. But sour apple, you get a solid 7 out of 10. You are very, very good, and we have to try the other flavors sometime this week. I don't know when I'm going to get to them. I've got a lot of work to do in the front of the house, but if I get time, I'll do the other ones. I'll review them as well. But anyway, this has been Abyss Fusion. Thank you all very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit a like button, possibly share it with a friend, family, or a relative. And check the description below for my Instagram and my Twitter. And the link to the Wraith website will also be in the description below. And if I remember, I'll put the Discord chat in the description below as well. If I don't remember, I'll just put on the screen what the Discord channel is. I don't use Discord all that much, but yeah, anyway, I'm going to see you all in the next review that we do, whenever that is.